Hello, everyone, and welcome to podcast 9 3/4, a Potter podcast. I'm your host, the Half-Blood Princess. Today, I'm going to talk about 5 differences between the Harry Potter books and movies. Before we get started, if you love Harry Potter as much as I do, be sure to subscribe and give this video a thumbs up. The Harry Potter franchise is one of the biggest and most successful franchises in cinematic history. The movies are overall faithful to the books, but there are differences that make no sense, from Neville to Dumbledore and more. Some fans were left disappointed by the many changes from the books to the movies, but here are 5 differences between the books and the movies that left fans wanting more. The Marauders. The Marauders map was given to Harry by Fred and George Weasley in Harry Potter and the Prisoner of Azkaban. The map was created by the Marauders Moony, Wormtail, Padfoot, and Prongs, which was Remus Lupin, Peter Pettigrew, Sirius Black, and James Potter. James, Peter, and Sirius became unregistered animagi to ease Remus's transitions into a werewolf each month. The movie, however, barely mentions the Marauders' story. Fans of the book series were left confused when they were usually faithful to the books and failed to provide a satisfactory story about the Marauders and their connection with Harry. Dudley's redemption. The Dursleys have been one of the most disliked characters in the series since the very beginning due to their fear, distrust, and hatred of anything related to magic, and the way they treated Harry, little more than an object. But when Harry comes to age and is about to leave the Dursley home in Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows, Dudley, in a surprisingly heartfelt moment, shakes Harry's hand and thanks him for saving his life against the Dementors. It's a nice, emotional moment which the movie completely ignores, instead choosing to send the Dursleys away off-screen. The scene was actually shot but was removed in editing, perhaps due to the already long runtime. Dumbledore asked calmly. One of the most confusing and downright laughable changes in Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire was the now iconic line said by Dumbledore. "Harry, did you put your name in the Goblet of Fire?" The book mentions that Dumbledore asks this calmly, but Sir Michael Gambon's delivery of the line in the movie adaptation was quite angry and aggressive, emotions which are not characteristics of the Dumbledore fans are familiar with. This behavior was very different from the established Dumbledore, who was always very cool, composed, and in control. Fans were quick to mock this delivery since it was so different from the book, and the line ended up as a rather famous meme. Tom Riddle's history. Thanks to the memories of various characters, Harry and the readers get to learn more about Tom Riddle's past, including why and how he made the Horcruxes that keep him from dying. Harry Potter and the Half-Blood Prince spends a lot of time exploring Voldemort's origins and family history. The movie adaptation shows just 2 memories, Dumbledore's first meeting with young Tom Riddle and Slughorn's real and fake memory. A large part of Voldemort's history, especially the one about his father and mother, is omitted. Limited runtime may be the reason why these arguably important scenes have been cut out of the movie. Neville Longbottom, the Chosen One. Trelawney's prophecy foretold that the boy who shall vanquish Voldemort will be born in late July to parents who defied him 3 times, which Voldemort took to mean the Potters. However, the prophecy could have meant Neville as well, as his parents had defied Voldemort 3 times too. The movie adaptation of Harry Potter and the Order of the Phoenix, however, does not mention this at all, and fans were left wondering why Neville's importance to the plot was cut out of the film. There are so many differences between the books and movies, and this is just to name a few. Stay tuned for more differences between the books and the movies, and be sure to comment below and tell me what you think of these differences. As always, be sure to like and subscribe. Okay, love you. Bye.